So then, stage 2 of the Dakar for 2009, and we go from Santa Rosa to La Pampa down south to Puerto Madryn. A special stage of 237 kilometres, the longest day of total driving distance in the entire rally, and it's only the second stage. Dust, dust, dust was the order of the day today on four wheels in the 2009 Argentina-Chile Dakar Rally. Can you get your head around this? The bikes went through the stage first, then the cars were set off an hour after the last bike, but even then they were catching so many of the two-wheelers. Look how brave our cameraman was in the depths of the Pampas today in the middle of Argentina. Dangerous is not even the word. How can you even see through dust like this? Now then, Carlos Sainz, the man, El Matador from Spain, the two-time former World Rally champion, trying to thread his way through the narrow parts of the stage. And one thing that the organisers were so strict about was that the drivers had to follow every single note in the road book. Now look at this. Sainz coming down a flat-out section, coming down to a square corner, hard on the brakes, unlocking everything up. But then he managed to get through his own dust, and he spent through to win the stage. Team Mitsubishi, they're now down to just 3 cars after the loss of the double Dakar champion Hiroshi Matsuoka due to mechanical problems late last night. After 18,000 kilometres of testing and 1 car goes out on the first stage, is this a worry now for Mitsubishi? Well, Stefan Pederhansel, he managed to finish second on today's stage, and he, all importantly, gained 5 minutes on the overall leader at the beginning of the day, Nasser Al-Attiyah. Pederhansel's second overall. Nani Roma was 4th on today's stage. He was nearly 3 minutes back of Carlos Sainz today. Luke Alphonse, and it was a lot more interesting of a stage to drive today than yesterday. The grass made it a little harder, but he caught Mark Miller's Volkswagen and he got caught in the dust. And then he got lost in some woods. Luke Alphonse, 5th today, he's 4th overall. BMW were victorious yesterday with Nasser Al-Attiyah, but young gun teammate from Argentina, Orlando Terranova, was always going to be quick in this part of his home country. Now then, yesterday's victor, Nasser Al-Attiyah, came into the stage with a slender lead over Sainz. He was playing it cool though after teammate Shisharit blew it yesterday, losing 7 hours. Al-Attiyah, 9th today, he drops from 1st to 4th. Robby Gordon, has he been caught out? Well, he expected maybe to be a little quicker on these stages, but he's played it cool in possibly the rally's most spectacular car, 10th today. So Carlos Sainz being victorious today in the Volkswagen ahead of Pederhansel, De Villiers, Roma and Luke Alphonse. In the overall, Carlos Sainz now leads the Dakar ahead of De Villiers, Pederhansel. Al-Attiyah drops to 4th, Roma 5th. Sainz saying again, we had a very fast stage with a lot of dust. It was hard to navigate because there was an off-road section and that was hard to get the route right. We made a few U-turns, but Michel, my co-driver, did a superb job.